Hi, so this is creating a deal in Zoho. So you're going to start now, instead of a sales order or an invoice to start, you're going to start with creating your deal and setting that up. And you're going to create your sales order from that deal, from within it. So it rolls through the system all connected and nice. And then when the invoice is paid, your deal will automatically close to close one. So this is in the deals CRM. I'm in the CRM deals. I'm going to say create deal. This is a brand new one. Call the deal name your customer, or what specific type of name that you need to remember it by. I'm not sure how you want to name them or whatever, but you can name them whatever as long as you know what it is and they are linked together, so it doesn't really matter what you call it. We'll just call this one deal in the system. Sure. The account name is the people that you're selling it to, right? So we're going to keep using that Mason Killing It. So this is him. The type, existing or new. The steps, maybe call, I don't know. Lead source, whatever they came from. External referral. Contact name too. Any contacts were associated with there, you can put that contact person in there. What else here? The amount of the expected whole deal, so maybe it's $10,000 deal. And the unit price that I'm doing on this is going to be $8. That's your unit price field, and you're just like similar to HubSpot. You have your unit price and your total amount, an expected closing date somewhere around there, the stage that it might be in. So you have your same that were in HubSpot: samples, waiting to ship, partial. Maybe this is waiting payment ship. It'll calculate a probability so we can kind of see that total along the line. And then a short description if you want to call it something. We'll just call this one the same thing, deal in the system. I'm just going to copy and paste it down there. That's only the deal fields that you have to populate, and you could save that. So now I'm in the deal, and I can see it's waiting to ship or whatnot. No matter what status it is in, except for closed won or closed loss, you could still go down here. You could see all the different fields that you have filled out. You could put notes specifically for this deal. Any attachments you might have, you could put in this deal. The history of it will start populating here, so you can see it kind of roll through its changes, like as you change through these, if they're helpful for you to change through these and track it. If there's been any emails going on with it or activities like tasks, calls, meetings, those will all start populating in here. For the emails too as well, if you had sent, or you can send email right from here, you'll go straight to the Mason contact. Products is just a general area to kind of say they like certain products. It's not necessarily need to be used, and I can remove that if you guys want me to remove that later. But you'll see here the same exact finance section, just like if you were to go to finance by itself and create that, but now we're inside the deal, and they have the same finance section down here where you're going to go begin to do your order, and then your order process from here is identical to creating a sales order. So if it's going to be non-physical items, you can straight create an invoice and go from that process. Physical items that are shipping, you'll create the sales order just like normal. So we'll say we're going to create this sales order, and the Mason populates already because that's on the deal, so all of its information. It will also tag the deal name right here, so they're linked. So you can see deal in the system is what I called that one, deal in the system. There's other deals, but they could have multiple deals, but you link the one that you're working to sell. So this one's linked up. Give me the sales order number, any of the dates I expect to ship that came from the deal when I put May 3rd on there, or May 13th. Expected shipment date or some, let's say there. Still same thing with terms, delivery, warehouses, in the same way that you build an item is all identical to the other process. This is just finishing the process as a sales order while you started as a deal. Yeah, you'd save that and save and send. It's the same process from this point forward for your customers for paying invoices or whatnot, except when they do pay the invoice, your deal will automatically close to change one when they pay their invoice, so you don't have to come back here and change it to close one. But it is important inside of your deal that the expected revenue the amount down here is all accurate to the invoice and the unit price that you're putting in there. But as that invoice gets paid, your deal will be marked closed won, and the commission calculator will calculate your stuff. So we're moving to make all these deals first because there's a lot of functionality with reporting that we were not seeing. So now when you start with the deal and then you make the sales order, we'll see all that functionality, and reporting will be available. But that is starting from a deal to make a sales order. And contact me if you have any questions. Thank you.